deadbeats.
Hold-offs.
Deadbeats all.
They hold on to their
All
money.
of them. Hey, it happens to us all.
Where am I gonna work?
You have to cheer up, George. You aren't out yet.
I'm not?
They missed a fucking sale. Big deal. A deadbeat pull-off. Big deal. How you gonna sell them in the first place? Your mistake? You shouldn't have took the lead.
I had to.
You had to, yeah, why?
To get
on the board? Yeah, how you gonna get on the board selling a pull-off? And I'll tell you something. Let me tell you. You listening? Let me tell you something. Don't ever try to sell an Indian.
I never tried to sell an Indian.
You get those names come up, you ever get them? Patel? You ever get them?
I think I had one once.
You did?
I don't know.
You had one, you know. Patel. They keep coming up. They like to talk to salesmen. They're lonely something. They like to feel superior. I don't know. Never bought a fucking thing. You're sitting down, the Rio Rancho this, the blah, 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 the Mountain View. Oh, yes, my mother told me about that. They've got a grapevine. Fucking Indians, George. Not my cup of tea. Speaking of which, I want to tell you something. I never did get a cup of tea with them. You see them in the restaurants, a supercilious race. What does this look on their face all the time? I don't know. I don't know. The broads all look like they just got fucked with a dead cat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. Christ.
What?
The whole fucking thing. The pressure's just too great. They're too important. You go, I gotta go in there and I gotta close this fucker or I don't eat lunch or I don't win the Cadillac. We work too hard. You work too hard. I remember when we were at Platt, Glen Ross Farms. Didn't we sell a bunch of that?
They came in there and they,
They
you know,
fucked it up.
They did.
Killed the goose.
They did.
And now
we're stuck with
this fucking shit.
This shit.
It's too.
It is.
Okay.
It's too.
You get a bad month.
They put you on this
They
board.
got you on this board. Some contest board.
And well.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
And it's not right to the customers.
You know, you're right. You got. What did I learn as a kid on Western? Don't sell a guy one car. Sell him 5 cars over 15 years.
That's right.
Hey.
That's right.
Goddamn right. That's right. Guys come on. Oh, the blah blah blah. I know what I'll do. I'll go in and rob everyone blind and go to Argentina because nobody ever thought of this before.
That's right.
Hey.
No, that's absolutely right.
And so they killed the goose. And a fucking man worked all his life has got to cower in his boots for some
yes.
sell 10,000 and you win the steak knives for some
sales promotion.
You lose and we fire your no. It's medieval. It's wrong. You lose and we fire your ass. It's wrong.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be this way.
No.
It's all Mitch and Murray's fault. Look at Jerry Graff. He's clean. He's doing business for himself. He's got that list of his with the nurses. See? You see, that's thinking. Why take 10%? A 10% commission? What are we giving 90% for? Some jerk sit in the office, tell you get out there and close, go in the Cadillac? Graff, he goes out and he buys. He pays top dollar for them. See?
Yes.
That's thinking. That's thinking. Who's got a steady job? A couple bucks nobody's touched? Who?
Nurses.
Graff buys a fucking list of nurses. $1 grand. Pay 2, I'll eat my hat. 4, 5,000 leads, and he's going wild.
He is.
He's doing very well.
I heard they were running cold.
The nurses?
Yes.
Yeah, you hear a lot of things. He's doing very well. He's doing very well.
With River Oaks.
River Oaks, Brook Farms, all that shit. You know what someone told me he's clearing himself? 14, 15 grand a week.
Himself?
That's what I'm saying. Why? The leads. He's got the good leads. What are we? We're sitting in the shit here. We have to go to them to get our leads, huh? 90% are sales for the leads?
The leads, the overhead, the telephones, there's lots of things.
What do you need? A telephone? Some broad to say good morning? Nothing.
It's
Nothing.
not that simple, Dave.
Yes, it is, George. It is that simple. And you know what the hard part is?
What?
Starting up.
What hard part?
The difference between me and Jerry Graff, just the act.
What act?
Of saying, I'm going into business for myself, because what you do, George, let me tell you what you do. We enslave ourselves to please, to win some fucking toaster, and the guy who got there first, he made up those rules.
That's right.
He made up those rules and we're working for him.
That's the truth.
It's God's truth, I swear. It gets me depressed at my age to see some goddamn, somebody wins the Cadillac this month, PS2 guys get fucked.
Huh.
You don't ask your sales force.
No.
You build it.
That's what
you
I'm
fucking build it. Men come
work for you and
look. When they build your business, then you can't fucking turn around and slave them. Treat them like children. Fuck them up the ass and leave them to fend for themselves. No. And I want to tell you something.
What?
I want to tell you what somebody should do.
What?
Someone should stand up and strike back.
What do you mean?
Somebody should do something to them. Something to pay them back.
What?
Someone should do something to hurt them. Murray and Mitch.
Someone should hurt them.
Yes.
How?
How? Do something to hurt them where they live.
What?
Someone should rob the office. I'm saying if we were those kind of guys to knock the joint off, trash it, make it look like a robbery, take the leads out of the files, go to Jerry Graf.
What could someone get for them?
I don't know, buck a shot? Who knows what they're worth? What do they pay? Buck a half, three a shot, all said and done? Who knows?
How many leads have we got?
The Glengarry, the premium leads, I'd say we've got 5,000. That's 5,000 leads.
You're saying a fella can take the leads and sell them to Jerry Graf.
Yes.
How do you know he'd buy them?
How do I know he'd buy them? Because I used to work for him.
So you didn't talk to him, we're just talking.
We're just speaking about it. As an idea.
So we're not actually speaking about it as a
No.
as a as a robbery.
No.
Well,
Hey.
so all this, you didn't actually go talk to Graf.
Not actually, no.
You didn't.
No, not actually.
Did you? What did you say?
Yes, the fuck you care, George. We're just talking.
We are.
Yes.
Because you know, it's a crime.
Yes, it's a crime. It is a crime. It's also very safe.
You're actually talking about this.
That's right.
You're gonna take the leads and sell them to Jerry Graf?
Have I said that?
Are you?
Is that what I said?
Did you talk to Graf? What did he say?
Yes. He said he'd buy them.
How much will he pay?
Buck a shot.
5,000.
Buck a shot. However they are. $5 grand. Split it 50-50.
You're saying me.
$2,500 apiece for one night's work and a job with Graf, working the premium leads.
A job with Graf?
Is that what I said?
He'd give me a job.
Yeah, he'd take you on, yes.
Is that the truth?
Yes, it is, George. Yes, it's a big decision. It's a big decision. But it's gotta be tonight.
What?
What? The leads. They're taking them downtown after the 30th. Murray and Mitch.
You have to steal the leads tonight?
You.
I'm sorry.
You.
Me.
You have to go in.
I
You
do?
have to get the leads.
I
It's not something for nothing, George. I took you in on this. You have to go. That's your thing. I can't go in the office. I've spoken on this too much. The fucking leads, blah, blah, blah. The fucking tight-ass company.
They'll know when you go over to Graf.
What'll they know? They stole the leads? I didn't steal the leads. I got a better deal, that's all.
Dave,
Yes.
you want me to go in there tonight and steal the leads?
That's right, George.
No.
Oh, yes, George.
What's that mean?
It means I have an alibi. I'm going to the movies with Fred, and then I'm going to the Como, and if the leads get stolen, they're going to come looking for me. Why? Because I probably did it. They come to you, you going to turn me in.
Well, what if you don't get caught?
They come to you, you going to turn me in.
Why would they come to me?
They're going to come to everyone.
Why would I do it?
You wouldn't, George. That's why I'm talking to you. They come to you, you going to turn me in.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then listen to this. I have to get those leads tonight. That's something I have to do. If I'm not at the movies, if I'm not over at the inn, if you don't do this, then I have to come in here tonight
You don't have to come
and rob the place. They take me then, they're going to ask who were my accomplices.
Me?
That's right.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's the law. You're an accessory before the fact.
I didn't ask to be.
Well, tough luck, George, because you are.
Why? Because you only told me about it?
That's right.
Why are you talking to me like this? Why are you doing this at all? I don't understand. Why?
It's none of your fucking business.
Well, we came here to eat dinner and all of a sudden I'm a criminal?
You went for it.
In the abstract?
So I'm making it concrete.
Why?
Why? Why, you going to give me $5 grand?
Do you need $5 grand?
Is that... It's not about... What do you need?
Is it the $5 grand? Is it... You said we would split $5 grand.
I lied, okay? Your end's $2,500, my end's my business. You're out, you take the consequences.
I do?
Yes,
Why is that?
because you listened. Fucking asshole!
What, they beat you with the rubber bat?
Cop couldn't find his dick, 2 hands in mouth. Anyone trusts this guy is an asshole.
Hey, you better turn states.
Fuck you, Ricky. I ain't going out saying I'm going home. 'Cause nothing gets accomplished here.
Hey, guess what the machine did?
Fuck the machine.
8 units, Mountain View.
Fucking cops got the right to talk to me that way. I didn't rob the place.
Hey, you hear what I said?
Yeah, he closed the deal.
Mountain View, 8 units.
You did that.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Guess who?
When?
just now.
Guess who?
You, just this morning.
Harriet and blah blah Nyborg.
You did that.
$82,000.
Those fucking deadbeats.
Oh, my ass.
Hey,
Rick,
I don't
listen.
want to hear your fucking war stories.
Fuck you, Dave.
Rick,
Give me
listen.
some leads. I'm
So I
going
said
home.
to them, I said,
Nah,
you have
fuck
to
the
believe
leads.
in
I'm going
yourself.
home.
We haven't got any
Bruce,
leads.
Harriet, you have to believe in yourself.
Why not?
They took
Fuck
them.
me.
Adam,
You have to
fucking
believe in
garbage
yourself.
anything. Whole
You look
goddamn-
around. You say,
Shit.
this person has so-and-so
Did
and
they
I
get
have
the
nothing.
contracts?
Why do
Fuck
I
you,
have the
Harriet.
opportunity? Harriet, I want to tell
What
you
the fuck
something.
is that supposed to mean, Ricky?
Hey, I'm trying to tell him something.
What the fuck does that mean? Huh? That I don't care they stole the contracts? What does that mean?
Can we get some coffee?
How you doing?
Fine.
Uh-huh.
If anyone's getting some coffee, I could really use some.
You do get the opportunity.
What the fuck does
You
that mean,
do
Ricky?
get the opportunity, as I do, as you do, as
That I don't
everyone
care they
does.
stole the contracts?
You take it.
It means,
Now, Harriet, I want to
Dave,
tell you something.
you haven't closed
I'm
a
in
good
the
one in a
kitchen.
month.
I'm eating her
Shut it
cookies.
for a second. You haven't closed a good one in a month. None of my business. You want to push me to answer you. So, you haven't got a contract to get stolen or so forth.
Got a mean streak in you, Ricky, you know that? And what the fuck are you babbling about? Bring that shit up about my volume? You weren't a bad one and I brought it up, you'd harbor it. You'd harbor it a long, long while, and you'd be right.
Who said fuck the machine?
Fuck the machine? Fuck the machine? What is this, courtesy class? You're fucked, Rick. You're fucking nuts. You're hot, so you think you're the ruler of this place? You want to
Dave.
decide, shut up! Decide who should be dealt with, how is that the thing? I come into the fucking office today, I get humiliated by some jag-off cop. I get the shit thrown in my face by you, you genuine shit, because you're top name on the board.
Is that what I did? I humiliated you, Dave? I'm sorry.
Sit on top of the world. Sit on top of the world and raise fucking peach
And I
fuzz.
don't get a moment to spare for a bust-out humanitarian down on his luck lately. You know what? Fuck you, Dave. You got a big mouth. You make a close. This whole place stinks with your farts for a week. How much you just ingest? What a big man you are. I'll tell you what. Let me buy you a pack of gum. I'll even show you how to chew it. Your pal closes. All that comes out of your mouth is bile. How fucked up you are.
Who's my pal, Ricky, huh? And what are you, Bishop Sheehan? Who the fuck are you, Mr. Slick? What are you, friend of the working man? Big deal. Fuck you. You got the memory of a fucking fly. I never liked you.
What is this, your farewell speech?
I'm going home.
Farewell to the troops.
I'm going to Wisconsin.
Have a nice trip.
Fuck you. Fuck the lot of you. Fuck you all.